Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe early, but the...
Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
It's a wonderful night for hockey. The Metropolitan All-Stars have the first possession. Ellis is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Stood him right up. Gains the zone. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. What a strong wrist shot. Gonged away. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Malkin. Shoots one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Took that wrist shot. Missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Speared along by Ellis. Propelled to Giroux. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Taken away. Trying to go to Subban.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
What a hit!
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
And the puck controlled by Yossi. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shot. Puck collected. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Went to the backhand. On to Yossi. The Predators in their own end setting things up. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Hall's got 2 minutes for interference. opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Another terrific... Welcome. For thoughts on the game, here's Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
That's great defense. The Hawks wheel it up the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. One-timer, not through. Snaps off a wrist shot. No! What a chance!
When you're in that area, you've got to hit the net.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
There's not much difference between the teams in this league anymore. A small error, a small poor read defensively, a bad night by your goaltender can all be a deciding factor.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Taves. Poke checked away by Taylor Hall. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Score! Taylor Hall! the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Over 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen. Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
The Metropolitan All-Stars luck that along up the wing. They make a play from the corner. Brings the shot, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A backhand shot. Oh, a save there. He covers and holds on. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Giroux. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle. Great glove save, but it's loose. And they've got it again. Fired up the wing to Voracek. Nice work by Giroux. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Takes that pass off the boards. Right in front. And off target with that one.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Wonderful block. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Waits with it. Oh, my, what a save. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. He is shut right off.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Voracek's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
They've got the draw. Capel to Malkin. Played on to Crosby. Good place to shoot from. Chicago's continuing on up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Shoots one. Wonderful block. Jones is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Good job with the poke check. Oh, poke check saved one there. Has it in his own end. Attack zone possession here. The Metropolitan All-Stars in their own end, ready in attack. Cruises to the slot. Score! The Metropolitan All-Stars now have a 1-goal. Paul's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And the face-off's won. Into the attacking Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pass cut. Chicago's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That's a good solid poke check. 4. Throws it. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
Crawford's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Crosby's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Hawks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Diagonally to Crosby. Directing that one to Kane. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Moved along and in. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Chicago's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Pitching it to Anisimov. Muscled down to one knee. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Metropolitan All-Stars will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Solid, clean win. The Metropolitan All-Stars are moving the puck in neutral ice. On the outside, a shot. Blocked. Chicago's controlling play now up the wing. Lets it go. Great pad stop. Good quick poke check there. Puck loose. Good defensive play. And now it's directed to Hall. Near the boards. He's alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. The puck now possessed by Seabrook.
Murphy's refreshed after that 5-minute breather he had for that fight. Now we'll see if they get back to it.
The Metropolitan All-Stars save. Shutout positioning by Taylor Hall. Passing one off now to Saad. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Lets it go. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Metropolitan All-Stars here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Jonathan Taves. Takes that pass and looks on.
6 minutes, 47 seconds.
The Blackhawks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Good intercept.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Nice tip of the pass. A giveaway. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Under 9 minutes gone. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, he'll pay for that. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
That was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
The Blackhawks players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Neutralized face-off win. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Muscled right off. And the possession taken by Ovechkin. One-timer. And gathered in. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, and a save. Scorches one. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Can he clear? The Blackhawks wheel one ahead up the wing. Ovechkin's cutting through the neutral zone. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Oh, broke it up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Seabrook's getting a minor for interference. The Metropolitan All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And angled to Jones.
13 minutes, 49 seconds.
Heads on to the corner. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. The Blackhawks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
14 minutes,
Snapping a pass to Murphy. Skilled play by Evgeny Malkin. Trying to go to Gostisbehere. Slid to Malkin. Into the end of attack. A chance to clear. Good job with the stick. Chip to Crosby. Breakaway. The loose puck taken by Crosby. Oh, great cut. They battle on up the wing. Speared along by Malkin. The Metropolitan All-Stars' long power play is over. They got nada.
Guys, I look at...
And a save. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Chicago's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
number 82, Jordan Easterley, a 5-minute major for
On to Hannafin.
and a game misconduct.
Pitching this one to Kessel. Looking to Tavares. Gains the zone. Great stick there. Moves to the corner. Oh, Popechek saved one there. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change.
Score! A goal on the power play. The Metropolitan All-Stars have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. And he steps across the line. Lets a shot fly. Score! A power play goal yet again. Metropolitan All-Stars have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. On that interception, might turn into something. Lets it go. Just wide with the shot. Jostled off the puck. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes
the breakaway. Collected by Evgeny Malkin. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Chicago's getting a minor penalty here for interference. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it in their own end. Propelled to Hall. Hammered. Save.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Flint is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Holtby's at the bench, extra man over the boards. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Net open, off a body. Net empty. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
oh, I can't believe he just hit the goalpost. Wide open net.
Skill play by Taves. They must retreat and start back again. Pass attempt to Malkin. The Hawks through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Crosby slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the team since that fight.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Gotta ice it here. The Metropolitan All-Stars power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did earlier.
The successful power play earlier looked like
he won't avoid something for doing that. And he fires a shot. Oh, I don't know.
What is he thinking? That's certainly going to draw a crowd.
Both receive fighting majors.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Under 3 minutes play, it has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. And they've won the faceoff. The Blackhawks in their own end setting things up. Chicago's leaving its own end. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
This one goes diagonally into the zone. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The puck is free, now taken up by Sidney Crosby. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Pass cut, strong play. The Metropolitan All-Stars continue on in their own end. He's into the slot. Hit the post with the shot.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time. Well, I'm not so sure this is a very good gamble here. He shoots for the empty net from his own side of center ice. He could have banked this off the glass or made a pass and try and work the puck up the ice. Now the face-off comes back to his end.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff. He scores! A little over 7 minutes have passed here in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Well, that didn't work out so well. He thought he had enough time and a good enough aim to hit the empty net from there, but he ices the puck and the face-off will come down to his zone.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Ovechkin's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Didn't get through. Nicely into the zone. Score! Chicago's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Decides he wants the corner. With a drive. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? And that's a face-off win. Turned right away with a poke check by Kane. That hit somebody. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. One-timer.
The Metropolitan also have played so well that they've turned this game into an absolute laugher. It's not very often that you can relax and just roll your lines without worrying about the outcome.
A whistle and a rest.
Chicago's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Remarkable save off that blast. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. As the teams get ready, Eddie, what do you think we should know about this?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Terrific action lies ahead. The Metropolitan All-Stars get the first play of the game. And they've got it again. The Golden Knights waiting back in the defensive zone. Carried toward the woodwork by Carlson. Wrist shot! Enormous collision.
Crosby's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Pitching this one to Belmont. On that interception, might turn into something. Directing that one to Engelland. That play goes offside. Under 3 minutes gone here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They've got the draw. That puck's loose. Good defense. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Miller's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Now it's directed to McNabb. They must retreat and start back again. Slid to Hall. Looks ahead to start something. Nice tip of the pass. The Metropolitan All-Stars lug that along up the wing. Hatchets one. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Holtby's at the bench. 6 attackers now. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. McNabb's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. Shoot. Big-time save. Big-time shooter.
47 seconds.
The Golden Knights wheel it up the wing. Has it picked up. Solid neutral ice poke check. A shot. Score! A power play goal.
Malkin's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Power play by number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
I'm not sure where everybody went defensively, but that's a 3-on-1 against. They kicked that play away.
Just over 6 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Gathered in by Voracek. Grip handled aside. Passing one off now to Giroux. Heading down low. Painful block shot there. Puck controlled now by the defense. One into another.
Jones doesn't take a back seat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Vegas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
A power play that can generate goals is special. And this, oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Laid on. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number 88, Nate Schmidt.
Flips that wrist shot.
10 minutes, 21 seconds.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Eakins headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. One-timer, not through. Gathered up again by Crosby. Little pass from his goalie here. Propelled, gloved. A whistle and a rest. Just under 9 minutes to go. We are at 1 goal apiece. Good job on the draw. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Oh, and he is drilled.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The breakaway, punched away.
Ovechkin's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Solid, clean win. Carried to the corner boards by Phil Kessel. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Patted away. The Metropolitan All-Stars, long power play is over. They scored once. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Chip to Tavares. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Free puck off a defender. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Golden Knights in their own end have control of the puck. And the heat's taken off by the clear. To the point it comes.
This is what they wanted from the start.
Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Looking to Kessel. That one is pointed to him. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Rifled. He scores! Metropolitan All-Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they take that neutral zone face-off, pitching it to Giroux. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Wonderful poke check. Oh, what a pad save. Gathered up again by Claude Giroux. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Every once in a while, you unload a clunker. That was one of them.
1 minute left.
And possession once again by Voracek. To the last 34. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing.
Vegas can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Quick work on the faceoff. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Engeland's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
They win it. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Fires. And this period is over. Wow.
Available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Vegas has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Good body contact. Shoots one. Directed away off the mask. And there's another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Trying to go to Aiken. Snapped up by Ovechkin. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shooting. Merrill's in his own end, headed towards center. Up the left side to McNabb. The Metropolitan All-Stars. Power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Outstanding point-blank save. Lets it go. Why? Still no shot. Got it in his own end. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Vegas gets a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Beat him on that one. One-timer. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Play to be made now by John Tavares. Score! It's another power play goal. The Metropolitan All-Stars have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this face-off they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Big drive. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Snapping a pass to Tatar. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Has it in his own end. And that one's chopped in half by Engeland. And they are in. Tries to get it on net. Puck loose, good defensive positioning there. He's held up there, kicked out of the scrum. The Metropolitan All-Stars continue on at center. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Into the attacking end. Shoots a wrister. Got his glove on it. Clean win on the draw. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. On to Panarin. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. What a hit.
Forecheck's often the object of a target.
He's in. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Reeves. Carried to the corner by Giroux. The Golden Knights are lugging it back through the defensive end. Broke it right up. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Makes that play deep. Blocked away. Enormous hit.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Vegas gets a minor penalty for boarding. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Malkin's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Moving into Belmont.
13 minutes, 32 seconds.
Has it back deep. Possession taken over by Crosby. Lets it go. He scores! Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Teams are just about ready. Eddie, what do you think?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Face-off about to take place. Drew Doughty is there. Stanley Cup, 2 Olympic gold medals. Not thinking about that now. Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Crosby's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have the first possession of the game. Nicely into the zone. Good intercept. Loose puck due to the play by Malkin. Pitching it to Giroux. The Metropolitan All-Stars are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Puck picked up here. Corralled by Taylor Hall. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Gathered up by Crosby. Malkin's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Chip. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. The Metropolitan All-Stars now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. On to Malkin. He knifed it away. Passing one off now to Hall. Poke checked away by Phil Kessel. Slid to Letang. And we get a penalty here. Referee strides over to hand it out. The Metropolitan All-Stars are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Penalty to number 91.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Pass cut, strong play. Taken and held at the blue line. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Gostisbehere's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Looking to Kessel. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it along the boards. And play stopped because of an offside. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Hannafin's got it on his stick, trying to clear. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And now it's directed to Kessel. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Metropolitan All-Stars force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Lets it go. Great glove save. The Metropolitan All-Stars look to make a difference up the wing. The Metropolitan All-Stars got his glove on it.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
Possession established. Good reach there. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Good job on that. Score! Taylor Hall! Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Trying to go to Crosby. Flips that wrist shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 35 seconds.
Over 9 minutes have gone off the clock. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. The Metropolitan All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. At the front of the net. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And gathered in by Carlson. Directing that one to Voracek. He is shut right off.
Bailey's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
And that play is offside.
Bailey's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Pitching this one to Kessel. Drilled. Propelled to Crosby. Good, great stick save. Laid on to Crosby. Pressure mounting here. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Stopped him from going any further. Grabbed off by Crosby. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Recollected. The Metropolitan All-Stars are moving the puck through the neutral zone. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. They bring it on with numbers. He got his pad on it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Holtby's at the bit. Got the iron with the shot. Score! He got the post with that one. The Metropolitan All-Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the faceoff. Right to the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Chip to Hall. Flings it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
18 minutes, 8 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Broke it up well with the poke check. Stays along the boards. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000...
Hennefin's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Metropolitan All-Stars are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Fires! He scores! Malkin!
you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Hope he's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And that's a faceoff win. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
Assisted by number 3, Seth Jones. And by number 5, time of the goal.
Good faceoff win. He throws it there. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Tavares finishes this off, but the referee signals no goal right away. Looks like goaltender interference.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Nice pass ahead to Gostisbehere. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. The Metropolitan All-Stars with possession in center ice. And the puck controlled by Giroux. Bumped, loses it. On to Tavares. Moving it to Hall. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pass attempt to Hall. The Metropolitan All-Stars with possession up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Slid to Giroux. Denied by the defense, puck loose. Didn't get through. The Metropolitan All-Stars continue to probe up the wing. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching it to Crosby. A giveaway.
The Metropolitan All-Stars.
Big-time save. Big-time shooter. That is one stick save on the changing shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Puck is thrown to Malkin. A shot. Fires. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Metropolitan All-Stars are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck skipped away, he was knocked down. Blockered away. Oh, and he is drilled.
Crosby's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Flexed out that pad and got it. Passing one off now to Carlson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That puck's loose, defended away by Carlson. Looking to Crosby. Oh, a save. Oh, look at this. Propelled to Malkin. That's a marvelous save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Kessel's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
19 seconds.
And ripped. Outstanding save with a glove. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Great point-blank save. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful save. Nice standing poke check by Ovechkin. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Metropolitan All-Stars have control of the puck along the boards. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. And now it's directed to Crosby. Tries to get it on net. Score! A Metropolitan All-Stars here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. Neutralized face-off win. Solid neutralized poke check. Trying to go to Tavares. He gains the zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Turned a shot on net. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Metropolitan All-Stars have control of the puck at center ice. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. And that's moved up the wing to Voracek. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Bailey.
Ovechkin's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Toward the net, acrobatic stop. Directing that one to Voracek. And he's hammered.
Every puck is contested physically. There is a collision on every shift.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Fans, tonight our world famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates.
We have begun the third period. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Kessel. Nice tip of the pass. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it up the wing. Can make a play from the corner. Crosby's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Possession taken up by Alexander Ovechkin. Bailey's dance through failed. No luck. Wonderful block. Gathered in by Kessel. He pinned him to the glass. The Metropolitan All-Stars are lugging it back through the defensive end. Big chance here. Blocked that one. Fantastic shutdown. Into the end of attack. Wrist shot. The Metropolitan All-Stars want to generate something up the wing. Snapping a pass to Hall. Moving it to Kessel. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Great shooting lane. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Metropolitan All-Stars have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. It's an onside play. Laid on to Hall. Solid work there by Ovechkin. Giroux's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does.
8 minutes, 24 seconds.
Knocked it away with the stick. Puck gathered in by Crosby. The Metropolitan All-Stars lug that along through center ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Moved along and in. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Got through. Missed.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Shoots. Point blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Loose puck regathered by Taylor Hall. Skate kick out of the scrum. That puck's loose because of the defense. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Shoots one. Picks it up back there. Onside. He's alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Ovechkin's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. There is hope. Every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Puck free, roadblock by Sidney Crosby. Pass attempt to Giroux. Wrist shot. Save. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Pitching it to Giroux. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Scooped up by Bailey. And he gains the zone. Strong play, good reach. Goaltender pass, brought ahead.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
The Metropolitan All-Stars power play has failed them yet again, and this time at a crucial point in the game, we're back even.
I'm not so sure that's the best seat in the house with 5 minutes or less left in the game. You're sitting in there hoping your penalty killers can bail you out. He owes those guys a tap on the pads.
Puck is thrown to Crosby. Into the attacking end. Good quick poke check there. Passing one off now to Tavares. Carried to the corner boards by Claude Giroux. Great job on a cut pass. Kessel's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he steps in. Loose puck captured. It's off his pad. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to Crosby. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. And the puck taken hold of by Giroux. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Nicely into the zone. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Metropolitan All-Stars wheel it up the wing. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Malkin. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Puck covered. Whistle blown. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Pitched that one back in deep.
Crosby's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Trying to go to Hall. Puck loose because of that hit. And the puck's cleared out of the zone, and time will run out. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc.
See if he can win this face-off. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Central All-Stars are extremely frustrating to play against. No matter how hard you work, you never seem to break them down defensively. They just don't give up much.
Good face-off win. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Malkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Bailey.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute 2 seconds.
A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Metropolitan All-Stars win the draw. Into the end of attack. Loose puck taken by Ryan Suter. Taken to the corner by Giroux. Great opportunity. Off his glove. A shot. Score! A short-handed goal.
Gostisbehere's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
And so we've talked about this before. Sometimes less is more. If the defenseman just stands in front of the net, there's no pass.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the faceoff. Dumped in. The Metropolitan All-Stars are back even.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated, the coaches are frustrated, and the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Pitching it to Crosby. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. He scores! Just a bit under 5 minutes have been played in the first period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Taking attack here. Making headway through the center zone. The glove like lightning. Hall's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Slid to Tavares. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Lundqvist's glove flashes out in rapier-like fashion.
Quick work on the faceoff. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Moving it to Giroux. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Shen. Breakaway chance. Puck controlled by Carlson. And play stopped because of an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good intercept. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Carlson. Pass attempt to Crosby. Lets a shot fly. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Ovechkin's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Over 9 minutes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
And play is stopped for a penalty. The Metropolitan All-Stars will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Sidney Crosby, 2 minutes for interference.
To Gostisbehere. Enormous hit.
Ovechkin's off to a really...
In all alone. Lundqvist at the bench, extra man over the boards. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Gathered in and played back out again by Ovechkin. The Metropolitan All-Stars carrying it in their own end. Turned a shot on net. Score! Castle!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Kessel's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
He gains the zone. The breakaway. Score! opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emrick. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
This is the game you mark on your calendar.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emrick. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Terrific action lies ahead. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Now it's directed to Hamilton. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Smith at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The Metropolitan All-Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Calgary's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Lets it go. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Nicely into the zone. Passing one off now to Giroux. Terrific determination by Brody. The Flames carrying it in their own end. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Got it all.
What a glove save. You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Quick work on the faceoff. Parked in the score! A power play goal! The Flames now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And the face-off's won. Oh, broke it up. The Flames through the neutral zone, move it along. Into the end of attack. Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. They win it. Lets it go. It's off his pad. And possession now on the pickup by Hamonic. Muscled long. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. And he's all alone. Another solid pad save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Flames win that face-off. Pass cut. Looking to Kessel. The breakaway. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Shoots. He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Gets across, looks over his options. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Enormous collision.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to...
Score! And this one is tied. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. One-timer. Great glove grab. Trying to go to Froli. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
That's what we love about this game.
Puck loose, now picked up. The Metropolitan All-Stars with possession in center ice. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Loose puck, good defensive denial. And no team worth its name is going to let that go. Voracek slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
The Metropolitan All-Stars get a minor penalty for roughing. Calgary's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Breakaway. Sticked away. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Kachuk's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Terrific hand-eye. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Fires. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Breakaway. Punched away. Takes that pass off the boards. Terrific interception. Puck free. Roadblock by Ovechkin. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Monahan's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Crosby's getting a minor for interference. Both teams a man. Hall's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Quick work on the faceoff.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 9 seconds.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Chip to Tavares. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Flames get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Fired away and back down. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Hammers it right in that catching glove. Good work. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Breakaway! And a tremendous poke check. In all alone! He's got it frozen. Not easy. Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the first. And so it is 1-1. Good clean win. One-timer. Sacrificial play on that block shot. A hammer shot from the point. Collected by Taylor Hall. He imposed his will. The Flames leave their own end. Calgary's got it along the side. Another solid glove save. Calgary's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Lugged along the line. Near the last minute of the first. Pitching it to Kessel. Pass attempt to Hall. Gathered up by Kessel. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Flames are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Calgary. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey.
The Metropolitan All-Stars prevail on the face-off. That will help them crank up that power play again. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Strong play, good reach. Perfect pass. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Metropolitan All-Stars have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 87.
Puck corralled by Alexander Ovechkin.
The goal, 39 seconds.
Broke that play up at center. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Oh, and he's hammered.
Malkin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays...
He scores! Alexander Ovechkin. The Metropolitan All-Stars have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Neutral zone faceoff 1. Possession established here. Freezes play. A little under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Shot got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Picks it up back there. To Kessel. The Metropolitan All-Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Taken away. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shot, outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Laid on, big-time save, big-time shooter. And this goalie wants to fight.
I didn't know goalies can dance.
Smith's got no interest in this. He's skating away.
Hall's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
The Metropolitan All-Stars get a 2-minute penalty for roughing. Good face-off win. That hits somebody. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Turned aside off the pad. Calgary's in their own end and has possession. With a blast. No!
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it. He missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
Good work with the stick. And snapped up by Crosby. Knocked right off the stick. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Into the attacking end. Calgary's special team on the power play was not special this time. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Over 9 minutes played here in period 2. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Moving it to Carlson. The Metropolitan All-Stars are moving the puck in neutral ice. Hammered, got his glove on that one. Close in play. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. He gains the zone. Magnificent job on the defense. Gathered up again by Carlson. Directing that one to Panarin. One-timer, waffle boarding. Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Knocks it away with the stick. Between the blue lines. Gains the zone. Snapped it off. That shot glanced off the post.
Kessel's opportunity rings off the pipe. He's as dangerous as anybody from this position on the ice. He would have really liked to stretch out that lead.
In the slot. Score! John Tavares. The Metropolitan All-Stars have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He's in on an onside play. Big chance. Scooped up by Bailey. Blue line control. Great job on a cut pass.
Bailey's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck.
Outstanding save. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. And now it's directed to Hamonic. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Good defensive work there. And offside is called on the play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And that's an offside. Faceoff win, and now what will they do with it? On to Voracek. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Brody's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tricky. They win the draw. Shoots one. That one counts. He put it in himself. The Metropolitan All-Stars have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful... Oh, look out here. What do you think? And they'll try to settle the score this way. Fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that.
I'm not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Penalty to number 71.
two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Shoots, gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown. Face-off win here. Lets it go. Off a body. He's in. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Snaps a wrist shot. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Can't get a shot on. Shutout positioning by John Tavares. Slid to Gaudreau. On the outside, a shot. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Possession gained by John Tavares. Gaining space, maybe time. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Hammered, and another missed shot.
This team is down and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
Shoots one. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Oh, great cut. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Metropolitan All-Stars controlling play now in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. To Tavares. Good work, no icing. Lots of hustle that time by Voracek. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Calgary's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking. Shot on. And picked up now by Taylor Hall. Gains the zone. Passing one off now to Malkin. He's staggered in. Puck loose. Good defensive play. It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? He's alone. Score! It's another power play goal. Hamonic's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
It's a face-off.
This has looked like it was going to happen for a couple of shifts. The mitts are off.
Malkin, assisted by number 1, Taylor Hall, and by number 81, Phil Kessel. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 26 seconds.
And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Malkin's won again. His team is winning. All's good. He's in. Score! They hope to make a change with that one. The Flames have gotten one. A little more respected, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope? He won't avoid something for doing that. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
The Flames are pounding the boards as their guy has won this fight. Well, the home team just rolling right over top.
Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
And it won the faceoff. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it up the wing. What a hit!
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
10 minutes, 27 seconds.
Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again.
Brody's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
Good face-off win. Propelled. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Chip to Brody. Looking to Versteeg. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Calgary's carrying on in the defensive zone. The net's empty. He moves right in. This could do it.
Calgary's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of. Ovechkin's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back.
Net open. Score! Calgary's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Trying to go to Giroux. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gains the blue line. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Time of the goal. 15 minutes.
Laid on. Great glove save. Play continues. Great opportunity, but the outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Big drive. Looking for options. Lightning in that glove. This is overwhelming. Poke check. Last minute of play and off his glove. With 55 to go. 52 seconds to play. One into another.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Fires a shot. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away. Voracek's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Beat him on that one. Lets the shot fly. Lets it go. Oh, good. Solid poke check there. At the front of the net. Got a piece of that one. What control.
Now it's time to get the puck to the net.
The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. There might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Time for talking's done, Doc. Here they go.
For cross-checking. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 38 seconds.
What a haymaker.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Oh, broke it up.
Calgary penalty to number 13.
And he's hammered.
He better be careful.
Calgary's lugging it along in the defensive zone. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Flames were outshot.